And today we are reviewing the Funko Pop Vinyl figure of Mr. Rogers. Check it out. That's right, Fred Rogers, who hosted Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood from 1968 to 2001, has his own Pop Vinyl figure finally, and I'm excited to check it out with you today. We'll begin by looking at the packaging. This includes the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood logo. Obviously it says Mr. Rogers right there, including a nice drawing of him, as they always have on the Pop Vinyl figures. We'll take a look at the side view and the other side view. Little top view of Mr. Rogers hanging out right there. Really nothing at the bottom, but on the back, a nice reminder for all of us out there that we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. With that comes a new Pop Vinyl line of figures. There is this one, the standard Mr. Rogers Pop Vinyl. There's also a Barnes & Noble exclusive where he's wearing a red sweater and holding King Friday, and also a Funko Shop exclusive with a blue sweater. But this is the standard one. This is what you're going to find most places. Let's open it up and take a closer look at Mr. Rogers Pop Vinyl. Check this out. Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers, right there in Pop Vinyl form, unboxed, and he looks amazing. I love all the little details and nods to the series, especially that he's holding the neighborhood trolley, which can take you to the land of make-believe, and there's some nice details, even wheels on the bottom of that trolley. Also, he's wearing what you would expect Mr. Rogers to wear, a green sweater and some blue canvas shoes, looking awesome. You know, there are little things to notice, like the details on the sculpt of the hair. It's a great sculpt there, very detailed, even some lighter strands of hair to help remind you of Mr. Rogers' age. Also, you can notice some aging via a line underneath each eye to remind us that Mr. Rogers was an older television hero from our childhood who taught us so many things and encouraged us along the way and taught us about kindness and understanding. Not much to note about Poseability, of course, with a Pop Vinyl figure, but you will notice that he does have a complete head swivel so he can look around and let you know what's going on in his neighborhood. And overall, this is a great figure. The only downside, I would say, are the eyes of pretty much every Pop Vinyl figure. It's why I don't have many of them. It's just that black dot that I think loses some soul and some personality. Otherwise, this is a great figure. And I guess if I want to be technical, there's a little bit of paint that's smudged from his hair to his forehead, but that's cool. I don't mind. This is a great opportunity for anyone to check out Mr. Rogers and have their own Mr. Rogers toy. If you like this review or even like Mr. Rogers, please like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe. That's a great way to let me know you're out there and that you support the channel. Until next time, thanks for being a part of the Toy Neighborhood.